need to know something. Is there anything that can make you forgive Mom?
I can't tell you how good it feels to hold you again.
Oh, sorry. It's Bo.
Hey.
John?
Hey, what brings you down here?
Well, I need to talk to Bo. It's about Todd.
Your timing couldn't be better. We just got a phone call. Apparently Margaret Cochran remembers everything.
Just got off the phone with Blair. I told her that we're bringing Margaret in, and she's got a lot to say.
Any chance she's with Truman?
I think there's a real good chance, but I warned her not to tip him off. Any luck, we'll have enough evidence pretty soon that we'll be able to put him away for life.
So what did Bo want?
Nothing. But I remember that I need to ask Todd something, so I'm gonna.
Well, Star's still in there with him, Blair.
I need to go.
You can't. What are you talking about? I was just in there. Mr. Manning asked specifically that you be barred from visitation.
What? Oh, come on, Todd, come on. I need to get in there. What are you gonna do? Can I come in? Come on, Todd, just let me in, please.
Whoa, Ken! I fell out of the van. You okay?
I'm still in the van. I can't move, but I'll be okay. Take care of her.
Okay. Okay, hang in there, buddy. Damn it. This is Unit 18. We crashed somewhere on Route 43, a couple miles east of town. There's an orderly injured, driver is dead, and the passenger, her pulse is weak and threatening. She's not breathing. Her name is Cochran. Margaret Cochran. Send an ambulance, now!
I need the location of the van transporting Margaret Cochran. What's her ETA? We'll find it, all right? I want a police escort all the way back to Landview PD. Lights and sirens. We need it delivered fast.
So, how's your mom today? Okay, what's up?
I saw the doctor who's trying to help Mom to talk again.
The speech therapist? I'm sorry. Go on.
I asked her how Mom was doing. She said not so good.
Did she say why?
She said because she thinks Mom's embarrassed. Because she can only talk with one side of her mouth because of the stroke. And I guess she thinks she sounds funny, so she won't even try.
Well, I mean, words and speech have been important to your mother, so I guess being like this has got to be hard for her.
Did you see how her mouth kind of goes down on one side?
Yeah.
I guess it makes her slur her words or something. But nobody cares about that. Everybody just wants her to get better.
Well, your mom's got a lot of pride, you know, and she's a little stubborn, too. So I'm sure this has got her frustrated.
I don't know what to do.
Look, the main thing is just don't give up, right? I mean, remember how we all were afraid that she might not even wake up? But she did. So if she did that, she can do this. You know, I have an idea, but I'm going to need your help.
Mine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just follow my lead. You think you can do that?
I'll try.
Okay, go on. Hey, how are you? Don't know what that means. Do you, Matthew?
Nope.
Nope. I guess you're just going to have to tell us. Yeah, I don't know what that look means either.
It's like what you used to say to me when I was a kid. Use your words.
Sí, exactamente. Say it loud and proud. Oh boy, Matthew, it looks like we're going to be here for a while. Comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So, Nora, we're going to stay right here until you figure out what it is you want to say to us.
Marcy, you can ask Gillette all of these questions, okay? She's an unbelievable pediatrician.
It's unbelievable, buddy.
I can't believe that she has office hours this late.
Well, she doesn't. She's doing me a favor.
Oh, really? Well, did you tell her the situation?
I told her that we have them until they can find a good foster home and that we know nothing about babies.
Yeah, well, you know more than I do. Here, can you hold him?
Yeah.
Oh, good, Nico. Good. Michael, yes, you do. Oh.
What's that?
Oh, these are my questions.
Oh, how many pages are there, sweetie?
Well, these are all the notes that I've taken since we've gotten him. Yes, it's when he gets, goes to the bathroom, when I change his diapers, when he smiles, when he coughs, when he giggles.
You don't expect Gillette to read all of that, do you?
Well, why not?
Well, Marcy, come on.
Michael, that is a living thing that you're holding there.
You don't say.
Yes, and he doesn't come with a book of instructions. No, I didn't exactly have 9 months to memorize Dr. Spock, did I? I did not.
Marcy, nobody comes with a manual, okay? I mean, people have been raising babies for thousands of years.
Yeah. Well, those people know that it's coming. You know, I like to be prepared, Michael.
No, I do. I know that you do like that. I know you like that.
Excuse me. Here you go. Well, one of us has to be prepared, you know? I didn't know that you were coming. I didn't know that you were coming. No, I didn't. You know? And while you're with us, I'm gonna damn well do... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to curse. I'm darn well gonna do this right, Michael.
Can I say something now?
No.
Listen, you know a lot more than you think you do. And you've borne the brunt of taking care of Tommy since we got him, and you have done a wonder. Hasn't she done a good job? She's done a good job, hasn't she? Yes.
I have to do a good job. Because I started my life out without my mommy. He doesn't even have either one of his parents, Michael, and I have a pretty good idea of what you're facing, don't I? While he's with us, I want him to know that the world, it doesn't always suck. Sorry, I did it again. I cursed.
Hello. This must be Tommy.
Yes, and this is my wife, Marcy.
Hi.
Marcy, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come in, please.
Wait.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy boy. Come on, buddy boy.
Now, the first question that I have for you is, when did you go to medical school, and how long have you been in practice?
Hey, you can't upset him. Touch me like that.
Nurse, please do as she says.
I am the head nurse on duty, and Mr. Manning is my patient.
And I'm chief of surgery. I believe I outrank you. Now, please let her pass.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what's going on?
I told you, I just want to talk to Tom.
Now, what are you so upset about?
What am I so upset about? Did you see how she was manhandling me? Give somebody a little power like that, and they take it all the way to...
She's doing her job, Blair.
By harassing me? Look, I want to go in, and I want to speak with Todd.
All right,
you
fine.
just
Absolutely.
out of the way.
Yes, I will, as soon as you tell me what Bo called you about and why you're so anxious to talk to Todd about it.
Yeah, this medication they give me for my pain really makes me sleepy. So maybe you ought to head home, huh?
Oh.
What?
Dad, Mom's out there. I don't want to have to deal with her.
All right, now listen to me. Hey. Just because I'm mad at her doesn't mean you have to be.
After all the things she's done to you?
That's between her and me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, nothing. You guys drive me crazy. You're both alike, you know that?
No, we're not. I thought that you and...
Listen to me. You love her. She loves you. End of story.
But I thought that I was like you.
Not a chance.
Will I get to see you tomorrow?
Yeah, why don't you bring a deck of cards and I'll whip your butt at gin rummy.
Hey! Love you.
Me too.
Bye. Dad's tired and he doesn't want to see you, so just don't bother him, okay?
Hey, Star, look, you don't understand.
Yeah, but maybe she's right.
Units assigned to escort the van have raised it on the radio.
Hey, look, I want to know the minute that van carrying Margaret Cochran makes contact.
Right. When you say that Margaret's memory has returned, what exactly do you mean?
Well, she was on her way to St. Anne's when all of a sudden she tells one of the guys in the van that it was all coming back to her.
Man, I wouldn't trust that woman as far as I could throw her. I mean, don't you think it was a ploy?
I hope not. But if Margaret can tell us how she got to Thailand, what happened to her baby, then maybe that'll lead us to the guy that set up Manning.
Yeah, I understand that, Bo, but I mean, why tell the truth now?
Maybe she wants to make a deal.
Maybe she's sick of all the lying.
When you say the person that set up Todd Manning, don't you mean Spencer Truman?
All right, this is off the record, but yeah, it's got to be him.
Yes, the motive was Blair Kramer. Mm-hmm. As a doctor, he would have had the access to the things he needed for a frame-up.
He was thorough. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we haven't seen the end of this.
Unless Margaret turns on him. If she does, that would clear a lot of people.
Why don't you want Spencer to know that Margaret's memory has returned? I mean, wouldn't it be best to gauge his reaction?
Hey, Bo.
What do you want, Balsam?
Well, I was coming to see you, but what's going on?
What? We're bringing in the suspect right now. Could you excuse us, please?
Well, look, I heard something as I came in. A van calling for an ambulance.
What?
Yeah, the van crashed. Route 43, a couple miles east of town. Guy said the driver was dead. Passenger wasn't breathing. And then he said her name was Margaret Cochran.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Nora, you look great. I'm totally serious. I mean, you're sitting up. Your eyes are open. This is like a miracle.
Hey, Matthew, will you stay here on the job with your mom and, Lindsay? Could I have a word with you out in the hall for a minute?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Hey, Mom. Remember when I was a little kid, you said I used to call helicopters hawkers? I thought it sounded stupid, but you thought it was great because I was learning a big, long word, and I was doing my best to say it. Well, now you're learning too, all over again. And it doesn't matter how it sounds. I just need to talk to my mom again. Please try.
Is something wrong?
No. It's not that. It's just I was trying something with Nora, but it's not going to work if you're in the room.
What?
Don't get upset.
Well, it's just I've been coming here to visit her with you every day for months, and now all of a sudden I'm banned from her room?
Oh, no, it's not personal.
Well, it feels personal.
Okay, then I must have said it the wrong way.
No kidding.
Look, it's just that Matthew says that Nora's embarrassed about trying to speak because of how it sounds.
I get that. I just don't understand why I can't be in the room.
Well, I just promised her that I was not going to leave until she said something to Matthew and me, and she's not going to open her mouth to say boo if you're in the room.
Please, Mom.
I love you. I love you.
I'm sorry, Mom. I can't understand you. Please, Mom, don't give up.
I'm happy to report, this baby is in perfect physical shape.
So I was right, his problem is developmental then.
What is?
Well, his problem. What problem?
Marcy, the doctor just said he's fine.
Well, physically she said he was fine, but look, doctor, I've been doing a lot of reading up on babies.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Well, look, he only turns over in one direction, and he smiles and he seems happy.
Right.
Well, right, but then he reaches for things that catch his eye. Well, I mean, so you see my point, don't you?
Not completely.
Well, that's what babies are supposed to do when they're 3 months old, but he's 4 months old, right? And he can't even turn over from his stomach onto his back, and I haven't seen him reach, staring at his own hand, and in the book it says that he is supposed to do that.
Marcy, Tommy here is going to need you to trust me. All those things you're reading, well, they're just guides. Every baby has his or her own timetable.
Well, yes, I understand that, but see, well, I feel like,
You feel exactly like every other new mother does. Overwhelmed.
Well, see, the thing is I'm not his mother. If I was his mother, then I would know those things. I would know what to do.
Well, you know exactly what to do, and you're doing it all perfectly. And even if it's just temporary, you are his mom.
What if he starts getting sick and I don't notice it, and Michael's not around?
That won't happen. You'll know.
How do you know that I'll know?
Tommy has confidence in you. I saw him smile when he looked up at your face. That's a baby's version of thumbs up. 4 stars. Marcy, don't worry. Just enjoy him. Well, I never thought I'd see the day where the two of you team up together.
Dad's sleeping. Even if he did want to see you, which he doesn't, he needs his rest.
She's right about that, Blair.
So you've turned into his little gatekeeper, right? Gonna keep me as far away as possible?
Blair.
No, it's okay. I understand. Probably never gonna forgive me either, are you?
No. But I'm going to try to be nice to you.
Really?
Dad told me to.
He did he?
Yeah, Mom, he's not such an awful person. Even though he can't stand to see you right now, he doesn't want you to be upset. But you won't be, right? Because you have him?
She'll calm down. Just give her some time. It'll be all right.
I just need some air.
Need to find him.
I'm in here, Tom!
You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
You don't need her.
Yes, I do. There. I love you. That's how it changed.
You're my world. And that's never changed.
Do me a favor and find it.
Could you do me a favor?
That's it?
Name it?
Could you find someone to take me downstairs? My driver can't leave the car to come get me.
Yeah, no problem.
I hate when I don't know what's going on.
Well, Officer Decker. We'll get you downstairs. She's a driver waiting. This way, ma'am.
Thank you. Could you tell John I said goodbye?
Thanks, we're on our way. Got the coordinates on the GPS.
Well, let's go.
Hope everything's okay.
I'm gonna grab black and white. I'll see you up front.
All right, Balsam, I want to thank you.
Well, you would have found out in a couple more minutes anyway.
That's right.
And I was coming to see you anyway. It's about Adriana. There's a situation.
Okay, let me deal with this, and then when I get a free minute or two, you can tell me all about the situation. All right?
Thanks.
Okay. Did Evangeline leave?
Yeah, I think she was getting out of here to tell Todd about Margaret remembering.
Yeah, let's just hope that Margaret will be able to remember.
Okay, good. There's a pulse. Okay, good. Come on, stay with me. Come on, Margaret. 3, 4, 5. Over here! We're over here! She's still not breathing. You're gonna have to bag her. Walt's in the back of the van. Ken, the driver's dead. Come on, buddy, let me take a look at you. I'm okay, man. Help her. You gotta help her. A partner's got
Blair has moved on. I mean, she's not going to listen to anything you have to say ever again.
I'm not the one doing the talking right now. Police have been talking to her. Yeah, they've been talking her ear off. And I think it's starting to get through to her.
Hey, welcome back.
You guarding the gate?
No, I just figured this was as good a place as any to wait for you. So where'd you go?
Told you, I just went out to get air.
Yeah. See, the thing is, your mood was perfectly fine with me 1 second, and then the very next second, it just was completely different after you hung up the phone with Bo.
What's with the interrogation,
I'm just concerned about you, that's all, Blair.
Well, thank you. But I can't just change just like that and be fine. This has been a horrible ordeal for me, and I'm just finding out that I was wrong about Todd for so long.
Is that why you're so anxious to get in and talk with him? You think you're just going to fix it?
Todd nearly died. My daughter hates me. I think I owe it to the both of them to try to make it right.
Well, I suppose so, but it still doesn't explain the inconsistencies in your attitude towards me now, does it? Put yourself in my position. Blair, I mean, I'm being accused of heaven knows what. You get a call from the commissioner of police, and now your attitude changes again?
I shouldn't have to
you
prove
can't even look
myself
at
to
me.
you, Spencer. Evangeline? Thank you. Blair? Yeah, it's me, and I'm here with Dr. Truman.
I just came by to see Todd.
He's resting. As a matter of fact, Star just left him. She said he was pretty exhausted.
Well, I think he's going to want to hear what I have to say. See, Margaret remembers everything. Dr. Truman, don't you agree that would be worth waking him up for?
I'll take you in, Miss Williamson.
Thank you.
You don't seem very surprised.
Well, I am. I'm shocked.
Is that what the phone call was about from Bo? And he didn't want to tell me, right?
Hey. Sorry to stop by so late.
Oh, that's okay. I was awake.
They're still out there?
Yeah, she's with Spencer.
Of course she is.
Look, don't even worry about that now. I have the most incredible news, and I just wish that one of us could have seen Spencer's face when I said it just now. Mm-hmm. Margaret Cochran. She says she remembers everything.
Commissioner Buchanan, how is she?
Possible internal bleeding. She needs to get to a hospital stat. She wasn't breathing for a long time.
Keep her alive. You hear?
Are you happy now? We've had the baby examined by the best pediatrician in the hospital.
Yes, Michael, she was very nice.
Yeah, she's only board certified, published, an expert in her field. What'd you think? I was going to take the kid to a quack?
Oh, come on, don't be mad at me,
I'm
please.
not mad at you, Marcy. I'm frustrated. You know, the kid is perfectly healthy, and you are wonderful with him.
But he's not doing all the things that a 4-month-old should be doing.
Yes, but you heard Gillette. All babies go on their own timetable.
You know, Michael, it's just that I read this one website, you know? And, well, it said that things that happen to them, right? Things that happen to you when you're a little baby, things that you might not ever remember, well, they can affect them for the rest of their lives, and...
Is that what you're worried about, Marcy?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, we can't do anything about what he's gone through.
Oh, no.
But he made it through that tornado, Mars. And when they found him, he was perfectly healthy.
I know that, Michael. I do know that. But I just want...
You want what's best for him. I know that. But maybe it's a lot easier than we think it is. Maybe it's just about being hopeful and patient.
Yes. I just don't know how to do that.
What, you put your life on fast forward? You get married one week, baby the next?
Yeah, I've planned my midlife crisis for tomorrow morning. Listen, I have to go and heal the sick.
Okay.
I don't care how much he cries. He doesn't get the car unless he puts out the trash. All right, Junior? See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Say bye-bye. Say bye.
If you want to learn how to ditch your chores, you came to the right place.
He's only 4 months old and you're already corrupting him?
Who is he?
His name is Tommy. He lost his parents in the tornado.
How'd you get him?
Well, he was lost in the wreckage and then they rescued him.
Oh. And I was making jokes. I love being me. What else can I say that's inappropriate?
You didn't say anything that was inappropriate. Look, I think he likes you. He keeps on looking at you.
I'm no expert. I think who he likes is you.
No.
So, you gonna keep him?
Oh, you know, just for a little while. Until Child Services finds him a permanent home, right? Yes.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Look at him. He's perfect.
He is. Isn't he? He's just great.
I apologize for barging in.
It's really not that. It's just that Matthew was upset because Nora's not even trying to speak.
Wow. Things really have changed if Nora doesn't want to talk.
Lindsay?
Oh, come on. That was a joke. It's funny. Even Nora would admit it.
Yes. But as you said, things have changed. And she really needs our help.
And I ruined your plan by interrupting, right?
Do I have to remind you how much you two hate each other?
I do not hate her.
But that is because she just came out of a coma. Come on. You and Nora, friends? It's not going to happen. But she is my friend and has been for a while, even when we don't like each other very much.
Well, I think it's really great that you're there for her and Matthew.
Well, she's always had my back in her way, and I really want to see her through this. But I am sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Thank you.
I'll call you later.
Okay. Good luck in there.
Thank you.
You've been visiting her every day for almost a year. You're already helping her through this.
She's trying to say something.
Oh.
She's doing great. I'm sorry I didn't understand it.
Do you think we understood every word you said when you started talking? No, it's a process, my boy, a process. We just have to be patient. To a point. What was that? Well, you know, Nora, I am not going to leave until you tell me to. I can stay all night. I love hospital food. Huh? What was that?
What did she say?
Well, without the expletive, she said I'm driving her crazy. Right?
Right. She just gave you the hairy eyeball.
Well, I've gotten those from the best. Don't worry about it. I can take it.
She remembers everything.
That's the word of the police station, but that's not all.
Spencer, the baby.
No one knows exactly what Margaret remembers yet.
Yeah, but this could be it, right? I mean, he could finally get nailed for what he did to me.
I told you that Blair and Spencer are together. I told you about Spencer's reaction.
Blair
I told
was
him
here
that
earlier. She was banging on the window. She was yelling her fool head off, trying to get the nurse to let her in. Does she know about Margaret?
Yeah, Bo called her right after he heard.
That's why she wanted to see me. She wanted to tell me about it. I think she's starting to come around about Spencer.
Well, if that's true, if this is it, if we finally get Spencer put away and Blair has to face the truth about him, is that going to be enough for you to forgive her?
Okay, just forget what she did to me.
I didn't say forget. I said forgive her.
I'll worry about her after we nail Truman. What?
There's something else I have to tell you.
It's a simple question. Blair, did Bo tell you to keep me in the dark about Margaret?
Spencer, not every conversation I have is about you.
But he did tell you about Margaret, and you didn't tell me.
What difference does it make? You know now.
Hey, Michael. What's up? I just got paged. It's another accident victim on the way. Critical condition.
I'm here if you need me.
It's not that. The victim. It's Margaret Cochran.
The ambulance is leaving. I don't want anything to get in its way. I don't care if you have to close the road.
We need her to make it, Bo.
That woman is not going to die.
I mean, who would believe it? I'm the one here trying to get you to talk after years of praying that you'd shut up.
I hate you.
You hate him, right?
Yes.
Right, good. We're getting better at this.
Hate you, hate you, hate you. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, Mom.
Well, we haven't seen that smile in quite a while.
Thanks, RJ.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not really holding him the right way. He likes to be facing the other way, right?
Says who?
Yeah, well, I hold him the other way all the time, Rex.
Mommy's a control freak, isn't she?
I am not a control freak.
Well, you can't claim to be easygoing.
I'm not his mommy. I am his temporary foster mommy. Yes, I am.
Well, I don't believe that either. Neither does he.
You obviously don't know how to hold a hand up a baby. Hey, and I'm just watching him temporarily while they find him another home. Right? A more permanent home.
She had an accident.
Yeah. John and Bo were about to leave for the scene when I left.
I can't believe it. Well, she has to be all right. That's all there is to it. I can't believe I'm saying that. She's the only one who can get Truman. You know he did it. I know he did it.
Everyone does. Even Bo. This time around, we're not alone. Everyone is onto him.
That's what I said, Blair. Well, we gotta have that crazy bitch alive. I've gotta make sure she knows what kind of creep Truman is.
Oh, God, Margaret. I'm going to go to ER and see what's going on.
Coming with you.
Okay, get her into room 152. Come on, guys.
They just got her to the ER.
Oh, do you think she's going to make it?
Her heart stopped. They're trying to bring her back.
Charging you 200. Clear.
I don't believe this.
At least she made it to the hospital.
And how long before Truman takes over and makes sure she never wakes up?
Stop it. Bo and John are there.
No. That puts my mind at ease.
Look, Truman saved you. He gets a lot more out of you being dead than Margaret.
Are you kidding me? He saves me, he's still Blair's hero. He saves her, he goes to prison. What do you think he's gonna do?
Get her stabilized and get her upstairs, gentlemen.
Oh, is she gonna make it?
She has to. For a lot of reasons. On the next One Life to Live.
Maybe I should just walk away and take my money with me. What's gonna happen if tomorrow destroys me? That's what I think.
Spencer. She's calling my name?
Oh, Spencer, you're not going anywhere near that woman.